Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more amazing videos. For today's video, we're going to show you the top 10 small dog breeds that don't shed. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All dogs are delightful, but cleaning dog hair off your clothes, couch, car seat, etc. probably doesn't bring you joy. For dog lovers who want the companionship without the hair and fur cleanup, we've compiled a list of the 10 best loved small dog breeds and the small dog mixed breeds that don't shed. Number 10, Scottish Terrier. An independent and stubborn character, the Scottish Terrier dog breed is also quite sensitive to praise and blame. Independent, intelligent, and hilarious in their dignified seriousness, they're a true terrier, which makes them an excellent watchdog. The Scottish Terrier is a small, short-legged dog with a compact and sturdy build. The average height is 10 inches. The weight ranges from 19 to 22 pounds for a male and 18 to 21 pounds for a female. A wonderful, independent, and loving dog, Scottish Terriers do shed minimally. The Scottish Terrier's character and personality are a bit like the lonely moors of his homeland. He's a serious guy, not particularly jolly, and he approves of dignity and reserve. He's opinionated as well as independent and smart as a whip. He tends to be aloof, but not toward his family. A Scottie doesn't respond much to people who ooh and ah over him while he's out and about. He's slow to accept anyone outside the family, but his devotion to his own people is legendary. He needs to live inside the house because companionship is his mainstay. Sensitive to praise and anger, he's good at adapting to the changing moods of a household. When you're quiet, he'll be quiet unless he sees a squirrel. When you're ready for a walk, he'll bound outdoors with you. Remember his background. He's a true terrier. If another dog provokes him, he'll fight to the end. Other dogs leave him alone, he leaves them alone. It's important, actually critical, to take your Scottie to socialization classes starting when he's a puppy. Inviting friends and family over or going to busy places with him while he's young will tamp down his general distrust of strangers. Left unchecked, that can translate into aggression when the dog is an adult. So start training your Scottie puppy from the moment you bring him home. Number 9, the Poodle. Elegant, proud, clever. The Poodle is an impressive dog, as the many Best in Show winners from this dog breed can attest. But behind the blue ribbons, impressive hairdos, and regal attitude, you'll find an affectionate family dog with an ancient history and many talents. There are 3 sizes of Poodle: toy, miniature, and standard. These aren't different breeds, just different sizes of the same dog. The toy Poodle stands up to 10 inches tall and weighs about 6 to 9 pounds. The miniature Poodle stands 11 to 15 inches tall and weighs 15 to 17 pounds. The standard Poodle stands 15 inches and taller, usually 22 inches, and males weigh 45 to 70 pounds, and females weigh 45 to 60 pounds. Poodles are bright dogs with curly hair that not only doesn't shed, but also odorless and hypoallergenic. Despite his regal appearance, the Poodle has a goofy streak and loves to play. He's always up for a game of any kind. He's also very fond of people and eager to please. He is often said to have human-like intelligence and amazing cleverness that astounds his owners. Of course, smart dogs can be difficult to live with. They learn fast, good habits and bad, and they remember everything. They're highly trainable and well suited for just about any task you put them to, and you will want to give them tasks to do. Bored Poodles can get destructive if they aren't physically and mentally stimulated, but active owners who can meet their dog's needs will find a loving, smart, trainable, and loyal family companion. Number 8, the miniature Schnauzer. The miniature Schnauzer dog breed has it all in one small package: intelligence, affection, an extroverted temperament, humor, and personality that's twice as big as their bodies. Throw in that walrus mustache and quivering enthusiasm, and they'll make you laugh every day. Miniature Schnauzers are sturdy and don't look like toy dogs by any stretch of the imagination. They are usually 12 to 14 inches tall at the shoulder. Weight ranges from 11 to 20 pounds. The miniature Schnauzer is full of life. An extrovert, he loves to be in the thick of the family action. He may even run up to you while you're sitting down and throw his paws around your neck. He wants to touch you and be next to you all the time. And you can bet he'll want to sleep plastered to your side. He's very intelligent, which makes training easy, but it also means he's a master of manipulation. That, combined with his stubbornness, will keep you on your toes. He's not as feisty as some terriers, however, nor as dog aggressive. With a miniature Schnauzer in the house, you'll never be alone, not even when you go to the bathroom. They've got personality plus, and whether they're bounding around ahead of you or curled up snoozing on your lap, you'll never be bored with one of these pups around. Just make sure you can give them plenty of exercise to keep up with their high energy. Number 7. The Maltese Terrier. A gentle and fearless dog breed, the Maltese greets everyone as a friend. Their glamorous white coat gives them a look of haughty nobility, but looks can be deceiving. The compact Maltese should weigh no more than 7 pounds at maturity, with 4 to 6 pounds being preferred. Males should be 8 to 10 inches tall at the shoulder, while females should be 8 to 9 inches tall. Beware of breeders who offer teacup Maltese. A Maltese that weighs less than 4 pounds at maturity is more prone to genetic disorders and is at higher health risk in general. Throughout his long history, the Maltese has been given many names, such as the Maltese dog, the ancient dog of Malta, the Roman lady's dog, the comforter, the Spaniel dental, the Bichon, the Maltese lion dog, the Maltese Terrier. Today, he is known simply as the Maltese. This elegant toy dog breed is famed for the silky white hair covering his body. Straight and thick, the coat falls all the way to the floor. Many years ago, Maltese came in many colors, but these days, they are always white. When a properly built Maltese moves, he seems to float beneath his cloud of white hair. Because he doesn't have an undercoat, the Maltese sheds little, and many people consider the breed to be hypoallergenic. This is a sprightingly vigorous dog who excels not only as a companion but also as a therapy dog and competitor in such sports as agility, obedience, rally, and tracking. But most of all, they love to be with their people. Even novice pet parents and apartment dwellers will find these pups to be an excellent furry family member. Number 6. The Havanese. The Havanese dog breed has won many admirers with their long, silky hair, expressive eyes, and cuddly size. Bred as a companion dog to the Cuban aristocracy in the 1800s, they've earned the nickname Velcro dog because they stick so closely to their owner's side. As with many small dogs, it's common for adoring owners to overindulge their Havanese. They'll probably regret it. Bad habits, such as eating only people food, can form very quickly. This breed is a sharp con artist, and you may find that your Havanese is training you rather than the other way around. In spite of his quirks, or maybe even because of them, the Havanese is a wonderful and versatile pet. Males and females stand 8.5 to 11.5 inches tall and weigh 7 to 13 pounds. They are friendly dogs with curious eyes and lush coats that don't shed. Don't write this small pooch off as just a lap dog. The Havanese is trainable and surprisingly energetic, and they've excelled in dog sports and canine careers ranging from circus performer to assisting people with disabilities. They adore their humans and don't handle long periods of time left alone at home. Make sure your pooch has constant companionship and you'll have an intelligent, furry family member who's eager to please. Number 5. The Cockapoo. An adorable small dog with a personality of a big clown. The Cockapoo is perhaps the first of the designer dogs, not a purebred dog breed, dating back to the 1960s rather than to just a few years ago. Breeders combine the Cocker Spaniel and Poodle breeds to make a completely people-oriented hybrid who's intelligent enough to train easily, hardly sheds, forgives quickly, and is so affectionate that you'll never feel alone. In fact, you might even have to shut the bathroom door for a minute of privacy. The true Cockapoo been bred with the goal of a healthy hypoallergenic dog with a good temperament. Cockapoo breeders feel that the dog's health and temperament are far more important than appearance, and that's what they continue to strive for. But nevertheless, the Cockapoo tends to be an adorable looking fellow. You won't find many, if any, discussions among these breeders about head shape and height. Furthermore, Cockapoos don't require the level of grooming that poodles do, and people don't automatically react as negatively as they do to a poodle's extravagant grooming training style for showing in conformation. While it's not fair to dislike the intelligence and jovial poodle because of a show cut, the poodle's mostly undeserved reputation of high maintenance is pervasive. But all of that is neither here nor there for the Cockapoo enthusiast who just wants to hang out with his sweet, cute, attached dog who isn't quite the barnacle a toy poodle can be, and who began as a sparkle in the eye of a Cocker Spaniel with a lovely, even temperament. Number 4 on the list, Chinese Crested. You won't find a better dog breed than the Chinese Crested to be a couch potato's companion. They can almost read your mind and will lie in bed for hours without moving a muscle. Chinese Cresteds have almost no desire to go out and run around like regular dogs. Although they're athletic enough to jump surprisingly tall fences and compete in agility. They're not gregarious, but they are intensely social and bond quickly within their pack. They don't accept strangers easily. Once a Crested falls in love with you, you'll have a little stalker on your hands. They'll be eternally, thoroughly devoted. The Chinese Crested is an exotic looking small dog who does not actually hail from China. He's found in 2 variants, the hairless with silky hair on his head, the crest or tail, the plume, and feet, socks, and genetically recessive powder puff who has a full coat. Both are low maintenance, however powder puff Chinese Crested shed minimally. All varieties of this bright focused dog are hypoallergenic. Regardless of variation, the Crested is a slender, finely boned dog who is elegant and graceful. He's a beauty, although he tends to win ugly dog contests more often than other competitors. He's your basic big dog in a small, sometimes naked looking body. The Chinese Crested is a wonderful family dog who is playful, affectionate, and endearing. He's a stable companion who fills his owner's lives with love, laughter, and entertainment. Number 3, the Brussels Griffon. Originally bred to hunt and kill rats, this former Belgian street dog is a distinctive and unusual dog breed. Although the Brussels Griffon is small, they're hardly a pampered pooch. Affectionate and lively, their intelligence, sense of humor, and air of self-importance keep them one step ahead of their people, who adore their pups anyway. Monkey face is a term often used to describe the appealing Brussels Griffon. This small, sturdy dog has an intelligent and lively look that's almost human in expression. Griffons typically stand 7 to 8 inches tall and weigh 7 to 12 pounds. Occasionally, a Griffon will grow to be 20 pounds, a throwback to the breed's larger ancestors. The Brussels Griffon can have a rough or a smooth coat. In either case, shedding hair isn't an issue. Regular grooming is still needed, however. This unique breed isn't for everyone. The Griffon needs an owner who appreciates a dog up close and personal, rather than independent. Empty nesters are often ideal because Griffons are like children who never grow up and leave for college. Of course, this trait doesn't appeal to everyone. Griffons require a time commitment, not only because they want a lot of time and attention from their people, but also because they can live to be 14 or 15 years old. Griffons adapt well into apartment life, but the neighbors might not appreciate this tiny watchdog's tendency to sound off at any sign of what they believe to be trouble. These dogs also have quite a bit of energy for their size and need lots of exercise and playtime. Novice pet parents who expect a docile lapdog might find that this pup doesn't sit still as long as they were hoping, but humans who can meet the breed's needs, keep up with training, will be rewarded with a loving, loyal family member. Number 2, the Bolognese. A true companion dog, the Bolognese dog breed loves to be at their family's side. However, they also love getting their way and can be quite crafty about it. So be careful, you could find yourself being manipulated by a 10-pound furball. Males stand 10 to 12.5 inches at the shoulder. Females are 9 to 12 inches. The typical weight range is 8 to 14 pounds. The ideal Bolognese falls in the middle of the height and weight range. And like many small dogs, they don't shed. Regular grooming is still important to keep this pup looking and feeling good. Sensitive and loving, Bolognese are true companion dogs. They pack a lot of personality in a tiny body, and they'll readily take to apartment life. These pups don't much care for being left alone for long hours of the day. Instead, they'll prefer to join you wherever you go. But even though these pups adore their humans, they also have a stubborn side when it comes to training. Teach these dogs with plenty of positive reinforcement and avoid harsh rebukes. If you do, you'll have a loving, well-behaved brave family member who won't leave your side. Comical and curious, this intelligent and devoted dog loves to spend time with his people, whether it's going for walks, running errands, or playing with the kids. A member of the Bichon family of white fluffy dogs, he's also known as a Bichon Bolognese. He originated in the Italian city of Bologna, from which he takes his name. He excels at manipulating people to get his way and can be difficult to house train, so be patient and consistent. And the number one dog that does not shed on this list is the Bichon Frise. The Bichon Frise is a cheerful, small dog breed with a love of mischief and a lot of love to give. With their black eyes and fluffy white coat, the Bichon looks almost like a child's toy. Males and females stand about 9 to 11 inches tall and weigh 7 to 12 pounds. With compact bodies, baby doll faces, and fluffy white hair, Bichons are a very appealing breed whose looks are enhanced by a perky, good-natured disposition. They are often mistaken for white poodles. Bichons are always white, although puppies may be cream or pale yellow with black eyes and black noses. Their arched necks give them a proud, confident look, while their plumed tails curve gracefully over their backs. Because they don't shed like other breeds, Bichons often are recommended for people with allergies. This is something you should discuss with your allergist, since not everyone reacts the same way to a Bichon. Before making a commitment to getting a Bichon or any type of dog, be sure to spend some time in the presence of the breed if you have allergies. If you're looking for a wonderful family pet, consider a Bichon. This dog loves to play. He's always happy, except when left alone for long periods of time, and his demeanor is affectionate and gentle. Small dogs, more than larger breeds, tend to be low or non-shedding. In other words, small dog breeds are far more likely to be hypoallergenic. There are a lot of great reasons to choose a small dog breed beyond their non-shedding status. Small dogs can adapt to a variety of living arrangements, and their small stature can make it easier for humans to care for them. If you own one of these dogs, why don't you try and post a picture of him or her in the comments down below. We would really like to see how cute they are. And that's today's top 10 list we have for you. And as a side note, just because you did not see a dog on this list does not necessarily mean he is a heavy shedder. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and then also click that subscribe button while you're down there, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.